The following video is presented by Daytona Beach IMRG.
Thanks. Hopefully they don't call you late for dinner. But what do you like to be called?
Anything except late for last call.
Yeah, right?
Don't call me late for last call, I'll be pissed.
Yeah.
Old man, Pat, PJ, don't matter.
PJ, okay, I hadn't heard that one. That's good. I might start calling
Yeah,
you
Patrick
PJ.
James.
Ah,
So I was PJ in school.
well, that's cool.
You know, I've been old man for 20 years. My kid used to go to motorcycle rallies and didn't want to call me dad and wouldn't call me Pat.
Yeah.
Well, you're on my old man, I'll just call you old man.
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's stuck.
Oh, I see. That kind of old man. Gotcha.
If I go to Daytona and they said, I left out this morning 34 degrees and rain, by the time I got here it was 76.
It's hot right
I'm
now.
like, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah.
So,
It's pretty warm at the moment. I
you
think
know,
we're
and it's a difference of like 10 miles from where I live to get to either that dealership or this dealership. And I'm still, you know, I still want miles. I want to hit, my goal now is 200,000, one bike, 1 year. I want to hit it by the end of February.
yeah. Come visit us at Bike Week.
Oh, I'll definitely be here for Bike Week.
Good.
I'll be at the Indian tent with Pappy on Bike Week.
Good.
I've got a little meeting set up with some of the corporate people to figure out what the plan is for next year.
Yeah. Yeah.
Are we going on tour with Pappy or, you know, where are we going with? You know, I had everything worked out with Polaris.
Yeah. What's your opinion of Mike Kennedy?
From what I know and what I've researched, I think we're in for a great year.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah,
you know,
Daytona this year, they're going to introduce the new wrecking crews.
When I look at the new CEO for Indian
Right.
and the new CEO for
Right.
the other American
comparison.
V twin motorcycle,
Yeah.
you've got somebody that rides a bike,
Yep.
somebody that understands performance,
Yep.
somebody that understands marketing, because
Yeah.
obviously with Rumble On,
Yep.
you know, and then you've got Top Golf.
And pizza. Yeah.
So I don't know either one of them personally. On paper, Mike Kennedy looks great. The other guy on paper, like the last 5 jobs he's had, the last 5 positions, were to position a company for sale.
Yeah.
So is Harley positioning themselves to get done? You know, does Bill and his sister, or do they want to, you know, expand into being a t-shirt company and forget about bikes? I mean, you know, nobody knows.
Yeah,
I mean,
but I
listen, I
understand.
like Harley. You
Yeah.
know.
Oh, yeah. I own a Harley.
They're not bad bikes. I love Road Kings. To me, if somebody says draw a motorcycle, it's a Road King.
Yeah.
They've got the nostalgic look of a motorcycle.
Yeah. True enough.
You know, everybody tried to copy Road Kings back in the day. They were just, you know, it is an iconic looking motorcycle. I
Yeah.
love Road Kings.
Yeah.
I had to make the switch from Harley to Indian because when they did the Rushmore project, the bikes were too small. You know, back in 2014, they shrunk them down at, it was like 6 inches.
You know, I didn't even realize
But
that.
I mean, I get on a,
Yeah. It's too small.
we were down in Hawaii, we rented a 2020 Street Glide, and I'm like this. I can't even, you know, there's no highway pegs, there's nowhere for me to move. I'm sitting like this. I said, I feel like I'm on a tricycle.
Yeah.
And I get on my Pursuit, and I'm like,
Yes.
yep, I can ride this.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
and it's a real pain in the ass to do on the Harley. I've done it.
Yeah.
You know, when you're out there and you're riding, you know, 1,000 miles and you do 2 or 3 or 4 days in a row, I mean, you've got to stretch.
Yeah.
And if you don't have time to like pull over and pull out a yoga mat and put on your yoga pants and your headband, you got to put on your Richard Simmons outfit.
Oh my
on
God.
the side of the road, laying next to your bike,
Oh
and
my
do
God.
stretching. You know, I never had the time to do that. I was on the Street Glide and I was sitting on the passenger seat
Yeah. Yeah.
just because I needed to stretch. I had nowhere to go. I mean, they're not bad motorcycles. I think Indian
more
is a
room.
better motorcycle. I do know one person that did 100,000 miles in 100 days on a Harley,
Yep.
and he tried it again in 1,000 miles and he blew the motor.
Yeah.
And
Oh, I saw that.
got that fixed, and 30 days in, had an accident, unfortunately.
What about your shoulder and neck and all that? Did you get that operated on? Did you get that fixed, or were you supposed to, or?
I have to.
You have to, but not yet.
Not yet.
Okay. Well, by now it's all healed up. It's a matter of trying to go and fix it, right?
Well, so what happened with the collarbone was when it broke, it was broken, slightly displaced, but it was fine. It was going to heal. So every time it tried to grow back, I was riding the bike, so it was doing this. So it would try to grow back and try to do that many miles in that many days and not have any major incidences per se.
Unbelievable, really.
And,
I mean, that you were able to continue. I mean, there were major incidences, I'd say, but at least you were able to continue.
And now, I just, I would like to hit 200,000. Nobody's ever certified 200,000 in 1 year with the Iron Butt Association. So,
for lack of a better term, let me just call it fame. I don't know, because you and a lot of people are, long haulers, but you don't really get the recognition. But now you kind of do, right? You go places and people recognize you, right? Am I wrong?
It was weird.
Yeah.
I had planned out every aspect of the ride except for the popularity of the ride. I've done a lot of riding since I'm 17 years old on the street. Started in the dirt at 9, but 17 I got my license. I've done a lot of miles. But I ride for me. I didn't ride for Facebook. I didn't ride for everybody else. So this was the first big ride that I did that was publicized. And you can see on Facebook the haters.
Oh, really?
Mathematically impossible. There's no way you could do that.
All of that. Yeah, you see a lot of that.
Yeah,
that's
all
true.
the haters.
Yeah.
All the non-believers.
Yeah, I don't know if they're haters as much as they are. They just don't understand. They just don't get it. They think that they can't do it, so it can't be done.
They can't do it, nobody can.
Yeah, they don't understand. What happens when you stop at a place and people just want you to talk to them and be with them, but you kind of got to get going?
I talk to them.
Yeah. Adam Seneval said that. He said, you're just the nicest guy.
I take pictures.
Yeah.
I was riding down the road one day. I was in Mount Pleasant, Texas.
How do you remember where you were?
Certain people, certain places.
Okay.
I was in Mount Pleasant, Texas, and Robbie McDongle, I think it is, or not McDougal, McDongle. But Robbie was like on his Harley, and we're just sort of jockeying a little bit, and he's like pointing and like asking me questions. I'm like, yeah, pull over pictures. We pulled over into the gas station. We were there for 20 minutes.
Wow.
Took some pictures, talking to him, and he goes, he says, you're not an asshole.
Yeah. Yep.
Because a lot of people, people that do what they're just assholes.
Right.
I went, well, you don't know me well enough yet. I said,
don't get me hangry. Don't get me without any roller dogs.
I just, there's no reason to be, I'm no better or worse than anybody else. I had.
You put your act together. It's a big deal to plan what you do.
More drive and more determination. Than somebody else did to accomplish it.
Well, that and your skills of organizing.
It was the right year. It was the right charity. It was the right guy. just everything fell into place.
True that.
And I tell you, the ride had to be blessed because you don't get to do that many miles in that many days without a deer or a moose or an elk or a bear or a boar or a major animal strike or a major it's just that's unheard of.
No, it is. It's unbelievable, really.
And I really hope that somebody breaks my record before I die, so I don't die being the only guy dumb enough to ride that far that fast.
You want somebody else in your boat.
I want somebody else there with me. I want somebody out to go on 147. Don't do 200. Don't embarrass me.
Right.
Go do 140. Go do 150.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, very good. Thank you very much. We definitely appreciate it. We love watching you. And all the things you do.
And I appreciate the camaraderie down here. When I come down for service, I feel like I'm going home.
Awesome.
Pretty good.
That's awesome.